of the false prophets, who come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly are ravenous wolves. You will know them by their fruits. Grapes are not gathered from thorn bushes, nor figs from thistles are they. So every good tree bears good fruit, but the bad tree bears bad fruit. A good tree cannot produce bad fruit, nor can a bad tree produce good fruit. Every tree that does not bear good fruit is cut down and thrown into the fire. So then you will know them by their fruit. For the gate is wide and the way is broad that leads to destruction, and there are many who enter through it. For the gate is small and the way is narrow that leads to life, and there are few who find it.
Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy, without natural affection, truce breakers, false accusers, incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good, traitors, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasure more than lovers of God, having a form of godliness, but denying the power thereof. From such turn away.
Be a central actor in the new world order.
First, you won't be able to buy or sell, and ultimately, you'll be killed.
He causes all to receive a mark on their right hand or on their foreheads, and that no one may buy or sell except the one who has the mark or the name of the beast or the number.
Pope Francis has come out in vocal support of RFID chip technologies and the extraordinary potential they hold for mankind. The outrage stems from a belief held by many evangelicals, fundamentalists, and Catholics that RFID implants are the mark of the beast spoken about in their holy books chapter regarding the end of the world. So here we have Pope Francis once again in the headlines. And what is he doing, you might ask? He's supporting the RFID implant. He's wanting to have everyone at the Vatican chipped to try to provoke all other religions to follow suit. So let's read further, see what he says here about this. During the Pontiff's weekly general address, he spoke to the crowd about his view on the RFID technology and assured his many followers that no spiritual harm can come from receiving an RFID implant. We have examined the scriptures thoroughly, and I can conclusively say that there is nothing to indicate that RFID chips are satanic in any way. Well, like Obama says, Mr. Pope, some folks just ain't been reading their Bibles. If anything else, these devices are a blessing from God Himself, bestowed upon humanity to solve many of the world's ills. Yes, Mr. Francis, this is definitely going to be something that is going to take away the worry and the ill of knowing where all the people are and being able to take away their money and control them like little slaves. I guess that's going to solve a lot of the world's ills there, I'm sure. He went on to urge his devotees to be open-minded in this era where brilliant new technological advancements are being made every day. The Bishop of Rome explained to those in attendance his excitement over making RFID implantation a mandatory procedure for all employees and residents of the Vatican. So there you have it, right from the horse's mouth. Last month, NBC predicted that by 2017, every American will own a RFID implant. Not surprising considering humanity's ever-increasing reliance on technology. With the advent of
These words that I command you today shall be in your heart. You shall bind them as a sign on your hand, and they shall be as frontlets between your eyes. It shall be as a sign to you on your hand, and as a memorial between your eyes, that the Lord's law may be in your mouth.
And I beheld another beast coming up out of the earth, and he had 2 horns like a lamb, and he spake as a dragon.
Dos sentimientos tengo desde hoy para con mis hermanos islámicos.
I would like to express 2 sentiments for my Muslim brothers and sisters.
Primero, mi saludo por celebrarse hoy el Día del Sacrificio.
Firstly, my greetings as they celebrate the Feast of Sacrifice.
Hubiera querido que mi saludo fuese más caluroso.
I would have wished my greeting to be warmer.
Segundo sentimiento es mi cercanía.
It's my sentiments of closeness.
Mi cercanía ante la tragedia.
My sentiments of closeness in the face of tragedy
que su pueblo ha sufrido hoy en la Meca.
Tragedy that they suffered in Mecca.
En este momento de oración,
in this moment I give assurances of my prayers.
Me uno y nos unimos.
I unite myself with you all
en la plegaria a Dios, nuestro Padre Todopoderoso y Misericordioso.
A prayer to Almighty God, all merciful.
The cross shows us a different way of measuring success. Ours is to plant the seeds. God sees to the fruits of our labors. And if at times our efforts and works seem to fail and not produce fruit, we need to remember that we are followers of Jesus Christ, and his life, humanly speaking, ended in failure, the failure of the cross.